Hello, hello, beauties. It is the Silent Hill we're gonna get into today, and you just saw the red banner of Konami reflecting on my skin when I became red for just a second, but enough to get you all very much intrigued into what's gonna happen next. Well, it's gonna be a bloodbath, let me tell ya, because that's what happens whenever you are in the pleasant company of James Chad, which is the protagonist of this game, which I'm gonna play for all of you. Exactly, that's very right. Being Spooktober, we are all in the mood for some little jump scare here and there. Why not? Why the hell not? So, let's tuck right into it. Let's see. If you notice any sort of frame drop, it's totally normal. It's the game that has to stabilize itself. Maybe some shader loading and whatnot. Also, give me just a moment. Give me just a little moment. There you go. Just fixing a few things in the background. So, okay. So far so good today though. It seems that it didn't have to load any shading on strange thing. Also more red. Oh yeah. More red glow. And also, in order to reintroduce the one character we are playing this game with, James Chad. James Mother freaking Chad. Exactly. This guy has no fear. This guy knows no fear, knows no disturbance, knows nothing. He will put his hands wherever he shouldn't. But he doesn't care because he has one and one only objective. Finding my wife. And so we shall. So, we are back in the safe zone after dealing with a few puzzles here and there. Now though, we have to deal with the clock apparently. Because that's where the quest is pointing at. And we are supposed to put the minute hand. Okay, so let's read the little puzzle again. And very carefully, because yesterday we weren't playing Silent Hill 2, we were playing Silent Apartment 2. Meaning that we got stuck for over 2 hours in the same place because I didn't read carefully, didn't double check the puzzle. So we're not gonna repeat that mistake again, we're gonna read and reread until we figure it out. So, in every fear Scott, he ran from him and hide. He's fled to the west to the other side and we pointed at him. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent, Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Now, Mildred. Can we find anything that screams Mildred? Anything that embodies Mildred? We should be able to find any clue, even though it's only Scott here. Although there are only so many ways we can place this clock. Frick you. Okay, a little reminder, it doesn't matter if we are in a place with a save file, with a save cube. There is no safe zone in this game. They will come and wreck me wherever, whenever. So can never be too safe. So, it's still telling me to check the clock. No, it's not. No, it's not. Thank the gods. So, let's see here. Still dealing with the clock. Maybe there's something else in the other sections of the map. Apparently not. You know what? Let's save, regardless. We made a little bit of progress. So, I always do this. Even if I do a little bit of progress, as long as I got a save cube close to me, a save square, I will freaking save. I don't care. So, let's see, it's still telling me to deal with the clock though. I'm on door. Oh, maybe I have to go there. Maybe that's where I need to go next. I'm on door. Yeah, 202 it is. 202 it is. Unfortunately, we found a new variant of monster. The ones that explode in your face. So unfortunately, It's not the time to just run past them, unfortunately. We have to actually kill them. Okay, lots of... Okay. I do presume this is where we need to go. And these butterfly-like creatures... Okay, let's be careful. Let's be careful, because if there is a four-legged lady, those ladies are very much stealthy. What's in there? Okay, I see a moth. Wow, they really created a colony, a freaking colony. Also, let's be careful. Let's be careful, very careful. I see nothing. Ooh, a combination with some symbols. With some symbols. Interesting. I still can't make anything out of them, but I see a death moth. Must be the mother of all moths. And another one too. Can I sit on that? Apparently not. And there is a collection here as well. Not very much, not disturbing at all. Okay, let's smash this wall because we love smashing. Being walls, being four-legged ladies, we do not discriminate. But let's be careful because I'm pretty sure once I go in there, oh, there is gonna be something bad. Apparently not. Please, let there not be a huge moth. For those who saw me play Morrowind, maybe they remember me saying one of the insects I'm most scared of, aside from, well, clearly the ones everybody's scared to, meaning the poisonous one or the wasps and the ones that are dangerous. The one insect I'm scared of, which is harmless, it's the moth. The big, huge moth. The one that stares at you with those huge bulging eyes. Those for some reason, I'm freaking scared of. I will still... Unfortunately, that's one of the insects that I will kill. Even if they mean no harm to me. Just because they... there is something in those bulging eyes that creeps me. That freak out. Oh, are we supposed to interact with this? Apparently not. Can I get up there? No. I can push this? No. Can I do anything? No. There is a literal carpet made of moth and their nests. I'll figure it out. Okay. Maybe I need to push this back or further in. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, so all these paintings have the key. I'm pretty sure of them. Can I jump on top? I can. What's even the reason of doing this? It's a little shortcut, so you don't have to go all around. Okay, so... Okay, let's reevaluate everything. In VR, this would be nightmarish. Imagine playing this very section in VR and having these mobs constantly in your face. So, okay, this way we can find... Okay, so... I suppose this one is the first. I see. A skull, what seems to be a skull on the moth. And the other one looks like a... It's this one on the right. It's without one wing. Actually, it's the left wing. So let's see. Skull plus... Okay. Minus, plus, and minus. Are those equals? Wow. Actual algebra deployed in this puzzle. Let's see. So the first one has to... I mean, it's not equal though. It's 3 lines. What does it even mean? Still. So the skull, we saw the skull before. It was a skull and the right wing. But I see nothing indicating a right wing. Oh, maybe that's the... Okay, that's the order they appear in. So, I'd say the skull and the right wing was the first one. This one. I mean, if that even makes sense, though. Because this one, for example, has 3 of them. I don't know if that's even supposed to be... Wait, let me check closely here. Okay, this one has the sort of moon. See, okay, we have to check the pattern of the moth. So this one has moon. This one has this circle. And this one has the skull. Okay. Now. So, the one with the skull and moon. This one has the skull and moons. But for some reason in there I see no skull and moon combination. I mean, let's try and pull it too. Wait, I'm trying to understand the logic of this. Yeah, this is just another moth. Could it be... Because there has to be a sense in being able to see those over there. Oh, wait! I understand now. Maybe it's asking you to make a number, meaning... Okay, you have to check every single moth. Every moth corresponds to the symbol on their pattern. Then you have to do the math here, meaning you have to take all the moths with a moon pattern, and subtract all the moths with a, let's call it sun pattern. And you input the number, the resulting number in there. Same thing with the lower one. You have to take all the moths with a skull pattern in them, and then add on top the moths, the number of moths with the sun on their pattern. And down here, you have to take all the moths with the sun pattern and subtract the number of moths with the skull pattern. For that, we'll need a good old sheet of paper. Something that has been lost in nowadays, but you know what? Back then, no internet, no nothing. This was all you had to rely on, a sheet of paper. Because we'll have to take count of every single one we get. So, let's begin with the moon one. A nice little moon. So, let's count them. We'll do one at a time. So, I see one moon. We count one at a time. Actually, you know what? We can count all of them at the same time. So, skull. And like sun, although it's a square. There you go. Maybe you can't see. Maybe some flashes, but it's there. Believe me. Trust me on that. So, skull, it's another point. Then, let's watch carefully because there might be mobs elsewhere too. Although no, it's only the big ones, I presume. So we should be safe. Nothing there should be hidden too much. So, this one, moon, counts as another one. This one, another, one sun actually, we got. One sunny gem. This one, it's another sun, bringing them to 2. All right. Now, let's get into the door. No, wait, these ones too. They count 2 as well. Wait. Could it be that it's the number of patterns on each one of them and not the amount? You know what? Let's just take only because I see one as the, yeah, as the wings ripped. So does it count? Do I have to count every single pattern? You know what? For this first try, let's only take in consideration the amounts of moths. The number of moths, not the pattern. So this one adds 1 to all of them. We'll redo this again, just counting every and each pattern, the number of patterns on them. Okay, there is nothing here. Okay. Let's jump over. What's in here now? Okay. Wait, these two, we already counted them. Okay, so it's easier than I thought. Apparently I don't have to go back here. I can simply check from there. I was wondering if there was another pair of mobs I had to take a look at. Okay. In light of this, let's try and use the numbers we already have. It's probably wrong because I got too few numbers. Anyway, stars minus... See, yeah, it's wrong. Because in here, I got 3, 2, and 3. If I do 3 stars minus 3 suns, it doesn't work. So it's the number of patterns. So, let's start over again. Let's cancel these ones. And let's make new ones. So, I count 1 skull. It still counts as 1. And then 2 stars. Okay, now, moving on, we should be able to, let's see, this is 4 stars because it has both wings, so. 4. Okay. This one has 4, not 2 suns, because it's only 2 of them, which makes sense. This one has also 2 suns. And this one has 1 sun, 2 moon, 1 skull. So skulls in total are just 2. Let's see. Okay, stars, we got a total of 8. Total of 2 skulls and a total of 5 suns. So moons minus suns, 8 minus 5, it's 3. Skulls plus suns, it's 7. Now, suns minus skulls, it's 3. Easy. Elementary. There you go. Now, let's open this door. Oh gosh, wonderful! Another place to put my hands in it. The game knows that James Chad can't resist putting his hands everywhere slimy. It doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter if it's a four-legged woman, it doesn't matter if it's a toilet or a stinky glory hole where someone clearly puked or ate something terrible upon release. Let's check it out. Yeah, don't fake it, James. You enjoy this. You secretly do enjoy this. We can all see through your facade. Trying to look at, oh, I'm so troubled putting my hands in it. Ugh. Oh, he's so enjoying it. Plus G, or someone has fingered the wrong hole. Trust me on this. James Chad doesn't disdain any hole. For him, any hole is a hole. He's that kind of guy. And also, welcome in Plus G. Hope you're doing good and hope your station is also coming together just lovely. Like, I'm still waiting for update once your space station is fully completed. And also, we wanted to, you know, celebrate this Spooktober with some horror games, and what better than good old Silent Hill 2. Honestly, we're getting quite into the puzzles as well. They're pretty thrilling. And now we found a... is this one of the... Oh yeah. I mean, no, I don't know. Is this supposed to be a... Okay, careful there. Hopefully this or next month something new will be released. By January someone new coming too. Okay, okay, I see. It is all good. How are you too? I'm doing meowfully. No, I'm just joking. I'm currently, you know, really much getting into the mood of the game. Even though James Chad is an amazing guy to be close to be playing with, I cannot deny you, there is quite the amount of jump scares in this game. But audio upgrade is soon too, I see. I was considering now maybe moving the... Because I'm doing this in my room, I was considering moving this into another room that I will make myself as a studio of sort. And was considering putting all panels to make so I could cancel as much of the echo as I possibly could, because I realized the microphone is fine, but there is a lot of echo. I don't know how you pronounce it. So in order to allow you to make the most of your new audio upgrade, I will go through that, so you can all enjoy some even clearer voice than what I have currently, because my room is pretty big and the voice is bouncing everywhere, and it will be a nightmare to cover it all up. So I'm simply gonna move it all somewhere else. Although I was looking into, because I got my PC in my room anyway to do other stuff, I was wondering if I should buy some Bluetooth monitors to connect from the distance, because I could buy regular monitors, but that would mean making a hole in the wall connecting to the other room that would become my studio. So I was considering some Bluetooth monitors to avoid going through all the hassle. So I'll need to look into them. I don't even know if they're convenient though. We'll see about that. But yeah, in the middle of some renovation myself as well. Not as big or grand as you are going through right now, but a little thing, some little things. Okay, so this is the moth puzzle area we came from, which we finished just before you came through, or maybe you were already there, watching me struggle as I was solving some basic math. Always love taking any puzzle that takes me, actually has me grabbing a piece of paper to keep track of things. Anyway, there is nothing in this bed, in this bedroom. Nothing. I keep going back to the moths. Why? Oh, because I found the... Okay, I already found what I came here for. Now though, that means going back to the clock. Or to room 204. I would like to explore room 204. Careful. Let's just check. Have I been here before? Maybe. Also beware of the four-legged ladies. Oh yeah, this is a four-legged lady. They tend to be extremely sneaky. They'll stay still until they attack you. So you have to find them first. But yeah, I've been in here before. Yeah, it's a clear deja vu, and I'm not going through there again. No. Because things here have the tendency to maybe respawn when they feel like it. So I'm not gonna go through it. Okay, let's go back to the clock room. Hoping I don't run into anything strange or dangerous. Okay, let's save. We gotta save. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna do a little save here. Game was washed. I don't know why I'm saying that, but the first time I saw the message in the lower right corner, instead of reading game was saved, were so close together, the words, that I read game washed. Wonderful. I love my brain sometimes. So let's add the second hand. Now, where do we put it exactly? I mean, it's a bit random. There you go. It always scares the frick out of me. Because you're never safe. It doesn't matter if it's a saving area. You're never safe. In fact, this door now it's magically locked. Things will change around you. Like doors that once were unlocked will turn locked. Holds will be failed. Not because of James Chad. James Chad has more a tendency of sticking his hand wherever he can. Not as much filling holes. He only has eyes for his wife. Healing potion. And a picture. How the time flies. Is this a reference to 11? Okay, 11. I don't even know if this has any meaning or any importance, but so far so good. So far so good, although the mood changed, as you can tell. No. You see, I'm very sensitive to music, so whenever there is a music change, I will expect the freaking worst. And sometimes it's just a riddled monster. Or a literal spider crawling. Where am I supposed to go now, though? I can't tell. Did I save? Let me save again. Oh my god. You know, even though it's a safe room, things can still attack you, so I gotta be careful. Imagine saving when a monster is about to attack you. It's over. It's so jobber. You literally soft-lock yourself. Those ladies with 4 legs are terrible. Exactly. They all lack the charm. The absolute charm of the Spider Daedra ladies. From good old Oblivion, not the remaster. Because the remaster, Oblivion remaster did them dirty. Extremely dirty. Or the nurses. I'm yet to find any nurse. I don't even know if they are in this game, honestly. Because I only played Silent Hill 1 a bit with my friends, so I don't remember any of them for the PlayStation 1, so this is sort of new experience to me. I've never played this kind of game before. Oh, wonderful. You're looking all so fancy. Okay, you know what would be extremely scary now? If these supposedly ghostly girls will turn around and start running. And then a scary music will play as in, hey, they're coming to get ya. They're simply running around to get to your position. That would be extremely scary to me. I mean, with the modding, you can make the spider ladies more Wait, they fixed that? Because I didn't check any mod under the Nexus. I haven't jumped into the Nexus mod manager, honestly, since a while, ever since they gave it to another owner, like it changed owner, so I'm not too sure about that. But if you're telling me there is a new mod, please feel free to post it on the Discord, because I might check it out. Just out of curiosity, morbid curiosity. I hope there should be. Wow, so I got something to look forward to, some nurse treatment. Please treat my compulsive need to stick my hand in any hole I find. Thank you, James Chad. What an absolute Chad. You see, there is a thing called plot armor in games. We got the beauty armor, because we are too beautiful to die. So far we only died once at the beginning because I miscalculated a couple things. But so far, otherwise, zero death. Zero death run. Let's see if we can keep it that way. Also, okay, it's just those. I thought it was an insect trying to kill me. H on door. Huh. I think we have to go there. I think we have to get to the H on door. H as in hot. Like James Chad is. Absolutely. I think we'll have to go the... maybe this way. No, we cannot. Okay, no way. Are you telling me I have to go the whole way around the apartment complex now in order to get to H here? Are you kidding me? Wait, that doesn't even work. Or maybe it does. Oh my god. Terrible. Actually terrifying. Unless there are other stairs I need to take. Let me see. No, I don't think so, because we already did everything in here. These apartment complexes are nightmarish, I tell you. S on door. Now, where do we have to go? That's the thing. Which one? Because in 204 we already went to. Unless the place changed again. I'm afraid there is only one way to find out. Just get in there. And this is the worst part of horror games, backtracking. Because you might encounter things that maybe you avoided by either luck or whatever. Am I even supposed to go back down here? Yeah, no. 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 You don't do that. Oh, why? Why does it open? Why does it open? Because I suppose oh wait, I don't need to go down here because there are no stairs. Although, I mean, there is S on door. But can I even access that? You know what? Let's go back up. Let's go back up. Alright, so let's just go to 204 and see if there is any change to the overall layout. Okay, still the same 4-leg ladies. Just checking in case they decide to wake up on their own. Wait, let me check here. Can I interact with this in any way? No. Am I even supposed to go here? Because I can move through this passage. And things are already dead. Because my plan is to get to 208. And then maybe get to H on door. If that's even possible, though, I don't even know. I mean, let's just do it. Thankfully, I think I shot everything in here. Because this would have been much worse. Much worse if I just avoided everything. Because now I would find them all again. But there is always the chance that something may spawn. To keep you on your toes, you see? Okay, nothing so far. No, it's all locked. This door, which was accessible before, it's not accessible anymore. Okay. Freak you! Oh my god. Why did they do that? Why did the game do that? Oh, I suppose it's developers thinking, oh, this guy might be backtracking all the way back there. You know what? Let's give him a little jumpy scare, and yes. To reward him for the backtracking. You know, going all the way back there without anything happening at all would have been, you see, too disappointing. So let's give you a little scare. Freak them. Whew. The funny thing is that I'm not even the most suitable person for horror, but for some reason I can deal with it. Like, in fact, psychological horrors are more my stuff, because they tend to be not oftentimes cheap jump scares, but more of, they give you that existential dread. And I dig that much more. But at the same time, let's see. I think I'll just take the stairs, you know? Because I cannot find any way to get to H on door, unless I don't have to anymore. You know what? Let's go down the stairs. Let's get down the stairs. Not these stairs. The stairs that are on this side. Imagine if there was a timer, at the end of which Pyramid Head will just decide, you know what, I'm tired of your shit, and I'm gonna come and get ya. Now that would be extremely scary. I do believe I have to go down here and then move until I get to S on door. Okay. The question is, How do I get to S on door? Ammunition's always nice and good. I tried to save as many ammunition as I possibly could at the beginning, so that now I have them. And I'm so glad of that decision. Well, I suppose we'll go to S. S. As in super chatty. No. No. He's getting all the four-legged ladies. No, you don't see me. No, no. No. Oh my God. Okay, okay. Apparently we found one of the... Okay. Thankfully, he's very slow, but... Ow! How did he get me? Excuse me? There was a whole obstacle between us. That is such bull. Okay, what do I do now? Do I simply survive? Because I can't seem to find... Yeah, it doesn't work here. Okay. Miss me. Try again. It doesn't work. Okay, let's try and keep cool. He's not that fast, but we have to understand what to do here. Do we have him destroy everything? I see something down here. No, it was nothing. Okay. He is chasing me indeed. Apparently, what I have to do is having him destroy things. At least that's my idea. Oh! Until you make a hole or something, I don't know. He's picking up speed though. He's picking up speed. Okay, there is more. Ow! Okay, I wasn't expecting him to have that reach. Okay. There is more water. So I suppose the strat here is to literally have him destroy every singular obstacle. Also, hello there, Setichok. I mean, how did it get me? I was clearly outside his range. Looking another way. Ooh. Yeah, I can see how long his weapon is. It's quite a match to Chad weapon. And I'm not talking about the one in my hands. I mean, it sometimes gets in my hand. Also, hello there, Chetichok. You got in here in quite a movimented section. Okay, and you're gonna destroy the obstacle? Okay. Okay, now what? Yeah? Yeah, how about that? Do I have to shoot you senseless? He's got a huge bag on top of his shoulders. Careful, this ain't a drill. Pyramid Head is here. And it is time to hunt for more four-legged ladies. See, this goes to show you, unfortunately, even though beautiful James Chad may be, it wasn't enough to charm the Pyramid Head. He's too much. I'm afraid Pyramid Head is the new definition of straight if you consider four-legged ladies actual ladies. Like, he's too much into the mutant ladies to even pay any attention to James Chad. He lost the interest. Simple as that. Talking about the four-legged ones, they love to rub it in. Yeah, I suppose that's the only reason. That's the only reason why Pyramid Head chose to let us go. He was like, you know what? I don't even like men. And he simply turned around after this realization. Maybe, here's what happened. Maybe, after smashing all those obstacles, he caught a glimpse of us. And he was like, oh no. Oh no, I only like women, four-legged ones specifically. And so he let us go. I like to think that. I like to think that. Unless he changes idea later. But yeah, four-legged ladies are the worst, honestly. Oh, finally we are in an open space. It's been too long since we finally got to an open space. Just take it a second to savor it in. The freedom, the fresh, foggy air. Which usually, I don't know if you have experience with it, but where I live, it often gets this foggy. Like these levels of foggy, I'm not even making it up. And basically it's like it's super fresh air. At least where I live. And so it's like it's fragmented rain splashing onto you, but it's so subtle that you just feel refreshing. You don't end up wet, but you feel refreshing somehow. So I'm pretty sure we are so refreshing right now. Granted, this is the fog I'm talking about, because it could even be stinky fog. We don't know. We don't know. It depends on the place. Although this phenomenon usually happens in places which were swamps formerly. Formerly swamps. Plus G, the thing I remember back in mid-2000, I had psychiatry. This young, fine-looking lady that I did not have any interest with. She was rubbing her feet while looking at me with her seductive looks. Are you sure that wasn't a spider Daedra lady? That day I ran away after our conversation. Never seen her again. I was not professional, the lady did. She usually had to keep it professional when she did her job in talking about possible solution for my problems. I mean, if she got you uncomfortable, you did right to remove yourself, even if you later understood maybe her actual intentions. You know, I like to think sometimes people feel remorse for things they did or did not. And what I have to say to that is that it was the right thing for that time. Right? You of that time had no other choice but act the way you did. And this is not fatalism. It's more as in you didn't have enough information to do otherwise. So it's good because you learn from it, but don't feel bad for that. Because you never know if you reacted another way, if it would have been indeed a good thing. I was uncomfortable, but she was literally rubbing her feet on my leg. I was shy to tell her that I not feel comfortable. Her look though was very hypnotizing.
Maybe I did.
We found the little child from before.
What's a girl like you doing here anyway?
Still, that sounds like a
Dum-dum like you doing here anyway.
Hey, don't call James Chad a big dum-dum, even though he's beautiful. He's also smart, okay? We solved quite the puzzles.
What you got there?
None of your business.
Oh, come on.
You didn't love Mary anyway.
What?
Oh, what are you talking about? She doesn't want a daddy. She doesn't want a daddy. And how did she know I don't love my wife? I very much love my wife. I mean, I think James Chad does. But yeah, her looks was very hypnotizing. Sometimes I found that low-lidded looks. Like, whenever there are girls that have a naturally low-lidded eyesight, like they tend to, like sometimes it depends on the shape of the eye. I find that extremely hypnotizing, and also depends on the, for some women having like a very bright color of the eye can help that a lot. Like the look might be hypnotizing to the point that you can hardly look away. So you have to make an effort, let's say. But yeah, that sounds like the body language of someone that really was, hey, plus G, how about a magnificent time? But hey, It's whatever. Maybe if you went with it back then, who knows? Maybe it would have been a shocking experience. Who knows? Maybe you weren't ready for that experience. So it's good that it didn't happen. Probably. Like sometimes our body warns us. Because some people, I remember stories of people, some I've also known that went through with something they weren't ready for, but they wanted to try out of curiosity anyway, and they were like teenagers, and yeah, it didn't go that well. Let's say they got a little bit of trauma. Even for things that nowadays you will be like, hey, yeah, fun time. No, there is a time for everything. No wanna rush it, take it slow. Okay. There are fountains, or once there were fountains. She had colorful eyes, she had very long hair, but it was having the healthy shine. She dressed beautifully, but during my times of being a teen, I was not really in for a relationship. Most people are not, usually, honestly. Unless you're one of those precocious people, it's good to learn, take your time and play Pokemon on your Game Boy, if you know what I mean. Like, it's good to learn and grow up slowly, little by little, because your brain is still forming, so an experience at a time. Nothing wrong with being late, but don't make the mistake of rushing things where it's too early, because some problems that you face later on, in a later age, it's all traumas that you got as a child, and it takes more time to fix them later than avoid them earlier. Preemptive. That's why you want to be careful. I mean, your parents should teach you to be careful. But thankfully, you already had that sixth sense that warned you. No. 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 I'm out of here. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people. For liberty and for all our tomorrows, his memory lives on. I'm sure it does, but his head didn't quite live on. It was cut off. Like a slash. It looks like a slash from the pyramid head. It probably went zap and cut off both the horse and the rider head. But gee, my ex was far worser. I think worse it's fine. Worser, it's like a saying, it's worse. It's even worse. The worstest worse. She was not a tame one. She wanted me to tame her. Kitty, oh my, this unbridled lady. Chasing so much for someone that could tame her. I'm very much more into the Beauty and the Beast sort of archetype, as in the lady that tries to tame, wants to tame. Although the opposite, it's not bad, but we all have different tastes, so I tend to prefer that one. I rather want one to keep me calm and relaxed. Like, it's very easy to be like, oh yeah, I want a girl that is like, oh, like I can fix her. There is this meme around say, I can fix her, even though she's crazy. There is a reason why there is also the saying, never stick it in crazies. Something that James Chad probably is never gonna take it out because he sticks his hand everywhere. Freaking bless him. But yeah, I'm like you. Like, doesn't mean I'm not looking for adventure and for someone wild, but it's one thing to look for someone wild and mad as you in the good ways than someone that it's literally a red flag. Like, crazy people for the sake of being crazy, it's best if you avoid it. Because I'm pretty sure we both think the same way about it. Probably you had similar experience to come to the same conclusion that a mentally stable and a girl, a partner that could relax you, that could keep you comfortable. That's probably what you want to go for. No need to be wild. It won't be possible now. I need to take some time. But hey, it's the most important thing. It doesn't matter how many years it takes. The most important thing is you know what you want. Because there are too many people that I witnessed that went with the first one that was a pretty face, they thought it was a chance, and now they're all miserable. Every single one of them. So you never have to be content. No matter how long it takes, wait until the right one comes along. Although you have to be with some in order to figure it out. Well, once you do, don't make yourself any disservice and don't go with anyone that screams red flag to you. Or looks at you and it's like, oh, are you ready to fix me? And you'll be like, haha, no. Away with you. Okay, so I'm simply having a trip here. This looks like the amazing, the perfect dating spot. Quite the view too. Look at this. Amazing, isn't it? What's in here? Oh, a rose water. Let's go all the way down here. I'm sure we'll meet someone. Let me see. Wait, we did not save. Did we save? I don't think we saved. I think we skipped the red square of save. I need to go back and use it. No way I'm gonna get into some trouble before saving. No. Force of habits, you see. Wait, it's all the way there though. Maybe I already saved? You know what? Let's be courageous, let's be brave. Let's take the risk, let's take the plunge. And get through the bridge. Even though we might not have saved. Meaning we'll have to redo the Pyramid Head fight again. Oh, it's not Mary because he looks blonde. She looks blonde. Oh. Who's this girl? It's not Mary, you idiot. No wonder she left you. No wonder the kid told you you never loved her.
No.
Who's this gal?
You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
You look like trouble. Is this a red flag? Is she a red flag? She has a red butterfly.
Believe it, your
A
face.
red one.
My name is Maria.
Maria is dangerously close to
I
Mary.
don't look like a ghost, do I?
You're very pale.
See?
Although I like the choker.
Sorry, I got confused.
Oh, see, he's also uncomfortable. He's also feeling uncomfortable.
I need to find Mary.
He's like, no, you're too much of a red flag, lady. I'll stay
Yeah. 3 years ago, it's
faithful
I got a letter from her.
to my wife.
A letter.
I know how it sounds. I don't.
Hey, it's okay. So, what did the letter say?
Oh, that's private. All the things my wife wants to do to me.
She said she was waiting for me
Exactly.
in our special place.
Special place.
And let's hear.
Maybe. The music, it's quite catchy.
I haven't seen her.
Ha.
Is this
Shoot.
your only special place?
No?
I don't know anymore. There was something.
I like the music.
I can't quite.
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
You know what? Because I like your choker,
Kind of place.
I will listen to you.
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want.
As long as it's not a alley,
Mystery.
a dark alley.
Something else to do.
Not feeling uncomfortable anymore.
Easy there. I'm just messing with you.
You are.
Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
Why
Can't you
not?
just tell me where it is?
Come on, James.
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters?
Yeah, how did you survive, by the way?
No, I just.
Is it because I remind you of her?
Hey, just your name is close to hers.
You loved her, didn't you?
I don't know. The kid said I never loved her. Who do I trust?
All right, just... Come on.
Come on.
So it's okay.
Figure it.
Yeah.
Our James Chad is trying to play hard to get. But yeah, Maria basically is the... It's Mary in Italian. Or probably in many other languages, but in here, Mary, it's usually how they... a nickname for Maria. If someone is called Maria, they might call her Mary as a nickname, but usually it's Maria.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Oh, so we got a... What if we stop? She stops as well, and she comes back. Oh, we got a follower! See? Another follower, just like in Oblivion or Morrowind or whatnot. Although she tends to walk in front of us. She's not... She really cares that we check her out as we walk along. Well, let me tell you. I'm gonna still leave you. Wait, can I get in front of her? No, she'll always be carefully placed in front of me.
What are you doing?
None of your business. I'm finding a suitable spot to wait until the outbreak is over, and that means I shall be right back in a couple minutes.
Are you okay? We can stay for a while if you want. There's nothing out there but the fog.
And back we are. I need to pay extreme attention to the orientation, to the correct orientation on my earbuds. Otherwise, I won't be able to hear what I need to hear from the right direction. And in this game, it's crucial for my survival. So, let's see. I'd say let's resume our trip with Miss Maria. That makes sure to walk. Can I walk in front of her? No, it doesn't. She doesn't let me. Wait. I want to trick it. I want to trick the system to the point where... Ha! Ha! I gotcha! Gotcha! Oh no! Oh no! What's going to happen now? I tricked the system. Oh, now she found out she can walk in front of me. Oh, hey, hey. Okay, okay, now she can dodge me. But we got her for a second there. We got her for a second. Wow. Oh, it's fine, it's whatever. She just wants us to check her out while we walk. The thing is, where are we supposed to go? Where is this other special place? Probably another area that unlocked itself.
Through here.
Through here. Okay, we just open it. You're not coming. You're standing still. I cannot push her. I cannot push her in any way. James, turn around. There you go. James and Maria, but Maria is not moving.
Strange. I could have sworn.
What? Is something wrong?
The fact you're not coming in makes me think you won't be able. So all of a sudden, this gate will lock itself. And oh gosh, James, Chad, I cannot come over there. You should have betted me when you had the chance. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Frick it. Frick it. So, we're still inside the park. Okay, now she doesn't want to walk in front of me anymore. What happened? Not feeling brave all of a sudden? Is she gonna help me in fights?
This place we're going to.
Oh, she
What
does.
is it exactly?
It doesn't let me shoot at her.
Kind of a special place for young couples in these parts.
Ah,
I think it's easier if I just show you.
bold of you to assume I'm that young. Although regardless, I'm super beautiful. James Chad. So, picture. So far from home. What is there? It looks like a table and a door underneath the table. Probably it's not, but it looks like it. Flip it. 14. Checking your manicure. How's your nails? Are you nice and groomed? Now, okay. I mean, it's a nice place. Like, I got a garden in my city that it's pretty much similar to this in layout. I mean, I'm pretty sure many gardens do share the same thing. And also chess. How about the game of Gwent? I mean chess. Wrong universe. Nothing here. I mean, it's a tidy, nice place. I don't want to go up there because it's probably where we are supposed to go. I like to explore a little more in case there is something else.
Who is that?
Victim of prosecution by
Killed
the...
for no real fault of her own, by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
What do you mean?
And history, you know?
Christians. Okay. Lived in pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. Okay, okay. I'm not too sure why they censor it. Maybe they have their own reason. It's history after all. Now. Restroom. I wonder if in the original game was also censored. Like, it would be funny if it was only censored in this new version in order to... I'm not sure, maybe not make some people uncomfortable. But honestly, I'll be completely honest, I always very much dislike whenever they censor anything in whatever remake or remaster. Like, shut up. It's still fiction at the end of the day.
Wanna take a breather?
Me!
What?
Love she.
No, Sorry, I'm just a bit preoccupied.
Yeah, sure.
Fine. You know, if there's anything you want to talk about, anything at all,
Careful, lady.
No. Let's just keep moving.
Exactly, because otherwise you might find out that James Chair loves to stick his hand everywhere. Go carefully, he likes to stick it all the way in, his arm included. That's right, like you might not be ready for what's to come. Like James Chair is quite the character, he's quite the kinky character. Quite the kinks for James Chad. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Let's just go straight up. Because I like to always explore the borders in case there are little treasures or collectibles. Now we can check the middle. Although I think we already did. Yeah, we already did. So let's just go to the next place where destiny is made. Rosewater Park. Oh, finally we got here. Look at them. Do you remember this freaking place? Wait, this one? Woodside Apartments. The one place where we played Apartment Hills or Silent Apartments. We got stuck in that place for many hours, including over 2 hours yesterday, because we didn't double check the puzzle. We didn't read well enough. So yeah, I very much don't want to see. Also, Blue Creek Apartments are pretty much very close together. Oh my god, it has taken so long to get to this Rosewater Park. But where to next, please? Let's see. There must be some foreshadowing for where we need to go next. There is Moonlight Grove, theater. Oh my god, hospital. Okay, okay. I think we found out. The nurses are very likely in this game because I see a hospital. So yeah, look forward to that. Also, Heaven's Night sounds like another apartment complex where you sleep in. Moonlight Grove also. Theater might be interesting. Octantis Fuels. I don't think it's important. Bolorama, Silent Hill Historical Society. And Jackson. Okay, and a diner. Okay, these are all outdoor places by the sound of it. But yeah. Yeah, looking forward to the hospital. Oh yeah. Come on, Mariam. Let's keep going. What's in here? Nothing. We got lots of ammunition. Wow.
There, we can go through the motel.
No, no, I'm not stepping into any other apartment complex. No. Like, sometimes people will lament, hey, I played this horror game and my gosh, now I'm traumatized by spiders or by ghosts. No, 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 I'm traumatized by freaking apartment complexes because of what happened yesterday. Although apparently we might not be finished with apartment complexes. There might be more. What's in here? Please reward my curiosity. No items, okay. We might have to come back here. I mean, as long as we have her with us, we might not have to fight any monster and instead solve a puzzle. Unless she can be attacked by monster, and that means we have to protect her, otherwise, if she dies, it's a game over. Could it be? Okay. Nothing so far of importance. Let me double check in this. Nothing. Nothing in the dumpster bin. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But this one we can move? No. No, we cannot move it. Police. We cannot jump in here. Not getting through here. Yeah.
It's the wrong way anyway.
Oh, shut up. It's probably the right way because you said otherwise. I mean, we could get there. Just, like, you can totally fit in there. Just walk carefully on top of the tubes and you can get over there. This kinda is reminiscent of whenever you were playing the very first generation games of Pokemon. Like Pokemon Yellow, Gold, and so on. Or even Sapphire, where you, in order to progress, you had to cut a little tree. A little small tree that you couldn't possibly go around it. You had to learn cut. And you had to cut this freaking tree. Like a freaking criminal. Vandal. And all that. Instead of just moving around. I feel the same way. Like even here. It's not difficult. Just take a jump. Even, no, especially there. You don't even have to jump there. Just over here. Vault a little. And it's literally there. Laid out for you.
Stare back.
I think I'll stare back. Shut up. Now, We can shoot in here. I only need one movement, one tiny little movement. Which is never gonna come. It's never coming. Nothing. Ah.
You ever stayed in a place like this? The walls are so thin, you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy.
Okay. I'm very glad I'll never want to be in a place like this ever, because if there is one thing I detest is hearing everything the neighbor does. Yeah, because it's not a love hotel with thin walls you're going into. No, no, no. You don't want to live with noisy neighborhood, and you want very thick walls. Like, thankfully, where I live, we tend to have very thick walls. Very thick walls. And you can thicken them out. You can have works in order to make them work. But I cannot understand those places where they have very thin walls and they can hear everything. Like, I would go mad. If anyone needs anything, I'm fixing the pipes at 107. Yeah, you did a bad job. That's it. Wow. Now, reception desk naughty. Naughty. And some very small cigarettes. Like, those gotta be the smallest cigarettes I've ever seen. Like, look how small they are. They look like miniature cigarettes. Is it me or they're too small? Because they're used, maybe? They look very small to me. And this comes from a non-smoker perspective. I like to punctualize that. Oh, lovely. How do we open the safe? Do you know the safe, Maria? Ha!
You trying to blind me, James?
I am. Take that. Wah! Take that again. Ha! Whoa! Ha! Oh my god, we can really bully her. Non-stop. It's fine, I'm feeling generous today. 101, we cannot do anything. Okay, so we can only blind her indoors. Otherwise, outside, it doesn't do the same effect. 102. Probably 104 doesn't work either. Safe. We have to check for clues in here. 5, 6. 6 works. It's funny how the lamp turned on its own.
Cozy.
It is cozy indeed.
There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
Indeed, it does. Look at that. We got 7 freaking health potions. That's how good we are at the game. Or lucky. Or both. Or foolish. Let's see. There is nothing else in here. I'm really trying to find the clue of anything. Like, the doors won't move, won't budge. Cannot be interacted with. I don't want to hit Maria, but I'm curious if the game... Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do anything rash because it might lead to a game over, and that means we're doing all this section again, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be overly adventurous. Okay, I heard some strange noise. It was just the door. It was just the door. Up here? Maybe. Oh, shit. A mattress. A lovely and creative way to lock a door. Cannot go here. Can I get up there? No. That's too bad. Can I move the mattress away? No. I mean, if Maria helped me out here, we could move it. But no. No can do. Remember, dumpster bags, bins, and mattresses are impossible to move obstacle. All of them.
Hey, wrong way. We already passed the motel.
See, I could have used one like her in the first apartment complex, telling me, "Hey, why are you backtracking like an idiot? Just solve the puzzle, you dummy." Yeah, I could have used her. Another mattress. Okay, so... Okay, so it's... Wait. 1, 2, 3... Okay, it's 4 numbers. 4 numbers we need to input. Now. Let's figure this out. We found a note. I'm fixing... If anyone needs anything, I'm fixing the pipes at 107. Is it even relevant? Garage Jack. I suppose we have to go to Garage Jack. Not Jack's Garage. Garage Jack, because that's the name of the garage. The garage is an entity. You should refer to it with the proper name. Let's go to Jack, the garage. Can we enter? Oh, we've been here before, I suppose. Now let's check Jack garage. No, Garage Jack. Maybe we can... Because we need to get this up. There is no way we could crawl down there. Absolutely no way. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? But we already went through here and there was nothing for us. Huh. Compelling. Intriguing. And yet this is exactly where we need to be. This door doesn't work either. Nothing can be interacted with. We need to find an item to put in the red thingy, which I cannot describe. I cannot find words to describe. But where do we find that thingy? Probably inside the safe. But how do we open the safe? How? How? Let's go back to the apartments there, to the houses. See if we can enter in some of them. And maybe find some object. There is nothing here. Literally nothing. But the safe. We need to understand what to input. I don't think the apartments here give me any clue. None at all. I mean, we could go to 107. It was mentioned 107 in the note, so might as well. Sorry, Maria. Let me see if there is any detail. Oh, a pourable heater or thermosiphon, or I don't know how you call that in English. Yeah, there is literally nothing in here. Like, we came here and there was just a health potion. That's it. Anyway, this was 106. Okay, Maria's coming out. So 107 has to be this one. Yeah. I'm fixing the pipe at 7.
Whoa! Hey! Why'd you do that?
Because I'm James Chad and I love to stick my hand wherever it doesn't belong.
Can you let me in?
No. I wanna stick my hand inside this toilet so hard. That's James Chad kink. Exactly. Exactly. You lady don't wanna know about it. You might not be ready for it. So. Okay. What happens if we leave her out? Let's leave her out. What happens if we leave her out? Will you let me in? No.
I prefer the door next time, thank you. I'm not really dressed for burglary.
Wow, she actually jumped through the window.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
Okay, props to the developers, which figured out, you know what? If you're not gonna let us through the door, I will have her let her through the window, but we're not gonna make an animation for that. It will take too much time. So she'll vault in while you weren't looking and sneaking through this. Anyway. I mean, it will look...
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
I just don't dig the leopard pattern on the skirt. I feel like that's a bit much. Like, she's doing fine like this. Like, that combination of clothes, nah. Red with a bit of a less saturated red, which is not even pink. Nah. Don't like it. Throw it away. Now, let's go. Can you pass through here? Come on. I'm sure you can. You're not that dumb if thick. One less. 3, 1 more. 8, 3 less, 0, 1 more. Okay, we found the combination for the save. We did find it. What's in here? Yoinky, what was it? Handgun ammo. We got so much ammo. 40, 50, including the ones I'm currently loaded. And more health potions. We're doing swimmingly. Lovely. Okay. So once you are done with this, you know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, I wanna see you. Oh, now she unlocks it naturally because she can open it now. Ah. Smart game. Now, let's go back to the safe. We got something to open. I'm not gonna do that. I probably cannot. It's probably the key is probably inside that safe. Or maybe not. Inside the safe we might find the thingy to open the garage jack. Now. 1 less. 3 1 more. 8 3 less. 0 1 more. So, I would say, and also, I see Pater Freak using the on-screen celebration for BTs. Thank you. Too kind. I'm not too sure why I'm not hearing the alarm myself. Maybe Twitch is freaking with me, but hopefully it played just fine on your end. It's just on my end that it didn't wish to celebrate. It's like Twitch is too much focused on what's happening right now on screen, on us solving this puzzle, but still, thank you and welcome, Pater Freak. Now, we got to remember this. So 1 less has to be 0. 3 1 more has to be 4. Okay, now I see it. Freak. Now I freaking see it. Thank you. Thank you, Pater Freak, for all the biddies. My god. I should really try and make a custom animation for that. Something really spicy. And I think I might get to it. I might find some time to get to eventually. Maybe sooner than later, because my god, that's a lot of biddies. You clocked the chat. Have fun with Silent Hill, my old friend. I will, and so will you. Feel free to stay as long as you want, even without saying a thing. We are just vibing here, but thank you a lot for the biddies and for your good vibe. Now, before we forget why we're all here, let me see. Memos. So 1 less has to be 0. 3 1 more has to be 4. So 0 4. 8 3 less has to be 5. So 0 4 5. 0 1 more 1. So 0 4 5 1. 0 4 5 1. Yes. I mean, it was an easy one. Now we found the key. Okay. That was uncalled for.
Glad you were here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You want my board, by the way? Maybe you could defend yourself, lady. It could help you out. Also, don't tell me now there are monsters. Oh gosh. I was starting to enjoy the peace and tranquil.
I think you just saved my life back there.
Yeah, I will again. Probably. Maybe, if I feel like it.
So am I.
I already got a wife. I'm not simping for you, Maria. Now, let me see. We have to go to Garage Jack. I wonder if we can get to Garage Jack or we need to open the gate. Because we got this key which had... Let's see. Safe Jack's in. Okay, no. We have to go to Jack's garage. Yeah, Garage Jack. That's exactly where we need to go next. Clearly, the only place we can go to. Let me see here. Perhaps, because I was so sure we had to lift up the garage by using a prop, but nope, we just found the key. Or maybe, again, let's see. Okay, gate key. But I cannot use it, yeah, because I need another piece. So, it was the gate, exactly. I knew it was the gate. I knew it. I so knew it. It was the gate all along. Now, to find the gate again. Where was the gate again? Because whenever it's so foggy, it's not very easy to have a clear layout in mind. It's not there. No, it's not there. We went through it. We passed through it already. It's just a matter of going through the borders and check every place out again. Not necessarily here, because this is where the houses, the buildings were. Perhaps was... let's see. We'll find it. Just like we found it before. Not there. That would mean going back where we came from. Okay, Jack's. Okay, Jack's in. So it's not Jack's garage, it's Jack's in. So it's probably around here. Then we need to use the key. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of going all the way through.
Your wife, what was she like? Or is... Sorry, I'm not.
That's fine. Why do you ask?
Why do you ask? You wanna be as cool as her?
I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh, come on. You said we look alike.
Did I?
Just give me something.
Oh my gosh, no wonder your wife didn't love you.
She liked to play the piano. I'm not sure if you're really that much alike.
There you go.
Oh, I don't strike you as the pianist type?
Let's just leave it.
Sure, James.
Sure, James. Sure, James. I'm gonna play you like a piano. Just give me a chance. That's what she's trying to say. How can I tell her I'm not interested? James Chad is a very, very serious man. He only sticks his hand where it doesn't belong. That's it. That's his kink. That's his special power. Still, I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. Like, we didn't go here before. No, Jake's got... No, the gate is much... It's not that further off. It's closer than you might think. We just have to walk back a little while. Just a little bit. And maybe it's this one. Maybe it's not this one. Maybe the next one will be it. Register vehicle, okay. Because we already stumbled upon it. We can't possibly miss it forever. Okay, so we're back at Jack's Inn. It had to be around here. Not up there. I'm pretty sure it's not up there. I mean, we can always try, but no. That's where we got inside the house. Oh, it's this gate. There you go. Found it. Finally. Found it. Let's open it.
That's what it was for.
Yeah. Absolutely. Let's push it. Yay! Yay! Where to now? I don't know. Wait, you do? Just down this way? Are you sure it's this way? No, it's not this way. You foolish woman. You got it wrong again. Ooh, a KFC bag. That can only mean one thing. We might encounter another angry KFC complainer soon. Oh, I'm so not looking forward to it. I'm so not looking forward to that. What is this house? Baldwin Mansion. Wow. I mean, as long as it's not another apartment complex, we're fine. We Gucci. What's in here? Yoink. Yoinky yoink. That's it. That's it. Oh, a broken bottle and a candle. Is this relevant in any way? I'm not too sure. I was just trying... What if I... No. No, sometimes brute force just doesn't solve everything, which is a shame. Can I kick the ball? No. Okay, I'm still looking for a save point, because anything could happen. It could be a crash, it could be anything, it could be Maria dies, and then it triggers a game over.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... This place
Where destiny is made.
gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
Because it's totally not a haunted mansion.
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
Yeah, we still cannot enter there though. Are you gonna unlock it for me? Does it open magically now? No, it does not. Okay, apparently it's maybe a place for later. Maybe for later. Okay. So, where to now? I need a save point. There is a save point right beyond this fissure. Like, those squares over there. This means this tiny square here is a save point. And I so want to use it, but I can't. Because, oh my gosh, God forbid James trying to be acrobatic. I mean, in all fairness, this is the only fissure when I see no way around it. Maybe over there, but no. Okay, this fissure, I agree, you cannot cross it. But there were a few other ones that were totally crossable. Totally.
So, James. 3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Well, then, lucky her.
Yeah,
What's that supposed
keep brooding.
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
She so wants someone to tell her I love you, like James Chad Whale to her wife, to his wife. I can understand that. This woman is all over us. She so wants that James Chad and an arm sticking somewhere where it doesn't belong. Because that's James Chad King. Anyone who's played Silent Hill 2 enough knows what I'm referring to. He can help himself. It's his superpower. But hey, anything else here? I can... Ooh, I like this. I like these little gates. They're so technically useless, but they make a clear statement. You won't pass. You cannot pass. I still remember when I was very little, and in order to get to a friend of mine that had these kind of gates in his house, but he was forbidden from opening them, but that didn't mean he didn't want me to cross them, to vault over them in order to get to him. I do remember once being scolded because I was vaulting those gates, and I was like, but I'm allowed to get inside this house. Yes, but you cannot vault those things. Excuse me. They are made to be vaulted. Okay, I see a bicycle. I mean, it's a rare sight to see a bicycle this freely up for grabs. Like, where I live, this bicycle would have disappeared very quickly. Yeah. Unfortunately, theft is something that it's pretty common.
Strange.
Is it? What do your elf eyes see?
Well, it is. So,
The place
now?
changes constantly.
Now we look for another way.
Genius. How did I not think of that? Maria, you have been so useless so far.
What?
Yeah, come on. Use your immense strength, James Chad. It's fine, there is a car that is gonna kill them, right? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh yeah, because they have no arms, so no way they're gonna smash through it. And bye-bye to our club. Do we still have a club? Please tell me we didn't give up on our club. We upgraded. Oh! We got an upgrade now. Is it stronger?
Stay close.
Okay, they're probably gonna destroy it. It's fine. The thing is, do I have to worry about her? I hope not. Okay, missed it. I'm gonna dodge this one as well. Okay, there are a few more here. We're gonna masterfully dodge them. All of them. We have no time for chit-chatting. These are all angry, disgruntled KFC customers, which didn't quite enjoy their double downs when they ordered them. And look how they look now. That's what happens. You know the saying, you are what you eat. What is this? Oh, come on, I was checking on something. Okay. Okay, apparently... Thank you, Maria, for doing absolutely nothing while I try to push... Oh my god, do I have to free her? Okay. Oh god. Okay, apparently I'm afraid I have no choice but to kill those guys. Okay. I need a something. A little syringe, quickly. I didn't want to do this, but apparently they're forcing me to. And I gotta be quick. There you go. Now. Oh, how about some ping pong right now? Where are you? Don't tell me you got attacked again. No, she not. She did not. She disappeared though. Oh, there she is. How did you get in here? Oh, oh, how wonderful. There you go, 3 hits to kill the 4-leg lady. Makes sense. To the fence. Whoa! So strong. Come on, we got all the time. Take your time.
Thank you. I'm not sure I would have.
I'm not sure either. It's not even a dub.
Stay close.
Okay. We find here nice little trees. You can tell this is a Bob Ross painting, except for the fact there is no cabin in the woods. Okay. We didn't waste too much ammo, although we had to give up on a syringe. Unfortunate. But the thing is that I didn't want to risk her dying. And because we didn't save yet, I wouldn't want to die and having to do this whole section over again. Butterfly. Only you can open it? Something tells me only you got the key. Okay, so yeah, she was useful after all. But it says to keep the door closed. That was not a suggestion. Didn't sound like it. Hell yeah. That goes to show you, I already seasoned the whole room. It's gonna get gassy very soon, exactly, Battlefield. We want this room primed and ready for James Chad. We are setting up the mood, you see. And smell, it's one of the main factors. Let's see, what's in here? Okay, we could serve ourselves some beer. How about some beer? I'm pretty sure it's not gonna taste as good as a German one, but hey, we can have beer all the same. Where did she go? Where did you go, Maria? What is this? Oh, a strip club. Ready to kill it. Ready to kill it. Lovely. 12. That's about it. What else? There's some ammunitions. Lovely. Anything else? Nope.
Maria?
Maria.
Hello?
Maria, did you already start drinking beer without me? We're in for a show. I hope you're all ready. She's gonna delight us very soon. I can already tell. Get ready for the strip dance. Hopefully with no four-leg ladies. Okay, I'm just checking. Okay, more health potions. Love it. Love it. Okay, where are you, Maria? Which stand? Let's see, which privy? Third one. I cannot access it. Lame. Lame, where is my private show? Give it to me. Oh. Oh, it's pretty dusty, isn't it?
Maria?
Knew it! Knew it! Never played this game before, but anyone could have tell. This lady wants James Chad hand
What?
so hard.
Come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this?
What is this, in fact? What
Special
could
place.
possibly ever be James Chad?
Silly. Just have to go through and out the front.
My god, such a party pooper. That goes to show you how much we love
Not
our
again.
wife. My wife.
Now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while.
Just a little, just
Catch our breath before we head back out
yeah.
there.
Yeah, just unload a little,
Time to take a
James.
break.
My
Mary's
wife is out there.
waiting for me.
I know.
Play the piano now.
It's just
Is it a piano? No.
this place, this whole thing. It's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Nice leather
This place
seats.
is getting me too.
Come on, James. Maybe she let you stick your hand in her.
Am I
If you are
crazy?
nice enough.
You know, for thinking she could be here.
I mean, you're both foolish.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess.
Exactly. I'm sorry, Maria. You are still not married. You're still not good enough for James Chad.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Kinda.
Here.
Beer? Where is the beer?
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge
That
off.
doesn't look like beer. What is that? I mean, there is not enough foam for it to be considered a beer, and it's too little anyway. I don't think you could consider this amount of beer acceptable in any situation, like barely a
Here's
third filled glass.
To hope on that.
Would it be considered insulting if someone was to fill very little of your glass with beer? Like, would it be considered insulting? like offering a cigarette package closed. That's apple juice,
We should
arguably.
get going.
Arguably. I'm not drinking it either.
Ready when you are.
Come on! Come on, James. Allow yourself a sip of apple juice. You don't know the secret recipe. You don't know what she put in there. My god. See, you can tell from this scene alone that James Chad is the one that was driving his friends back home whenever they went partying. If he went partying at all. Okay. What about my strip dance show? We still have time, do we? Right? Do we? What is here? Oh, save game! I was gonna make another mistake. I was gonna make progress without saving. Our last save is still in Blue Creek Apartments. I'm so glad I didn't take any chances and didn't risk dying. Because I missed the save point before. And it would have been like, let's see. It would have been over an hour of progress that we would have lost. And I died at that point. Crazy developers, crazy. Okay. Okay. Where is it?
Let me know when you want to move on.
I don't want to move on. Please, let's stay here. I still have to try beer. Let me see. Any brand you can recognize here? Can we try and recognize this brand? Wait. Let me see if I can get a... Let's see. Oh, what is this? Lost and found. Nice, a ring. So, let me see if I can get a camera angle that allows us to see the brands. Almost. Okay, that's pretty good. Wait, let me get it to this other side. Let me see if they're still visible. Maybe not. Okay, I'll have to take them from this side. Let me see how much I can get close. Okay. So. Let me try again. Okay. I'm not knowledgeable in beers. But does any of this brand ring a bell? Because I have no clue. They kinda seem legit. They kinda seem legit. But I could be easily fooled. I mean, unless they expressly say Nuka-Cola or something like that, I can be easily fooled into believing Keswick Pride, for example, it's a proper brand, it's a legit brand. Same as Leonidas, like Leonidas, super cool. Who doesn't know the Thermopylae and Leonidas? Incredible 300 stand against the Persians. Lovely. Ale Peaks 2, or Jacob's Lager. That's all American piss water. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. A proper, actual German beer drinking lover German will know it. Will know those are all lesser brands. I'm glad we managed to figure that out. Your input. Great. Oh, this is what she served us. The Fifth River. Is Fifth River a legit liquor? Like, what were we about to drink? It looks like herbs though. It's probably a very strong distilled liquor from the looks of it. Maybe not quite apple juice, but that's what she served us. And the drink, wait, the drink is still here. Can we make out? No, I cannot. Yeah, it's probably because it seems transparent, it's probably liquor. Very highly alcoholic beverage.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
Now, I gotta give you the props. That's a very good answer. That's a very good answer. And yes, please do it now. Now, there is the previs. What's in here? Oh, I love fishnets. I don't know about you, but I find fishnets really cool. So cool. They're very breakable, rippable. Bye. Okay, this is the neck of some B. Epsilon. What else? Nothing. That's not a health potion. This is a... yeah. Yep. Lovely. Okay, that's about it. I think we checked everything. It's just that I like the mood and the music of this place so much, I don't want to risk for... Oh no! You know what this means, right? Oh, this is clear foreshadowing for whom we are about to meet. The nurses, the infamous, absolutely infamous Silent Hill nurses. And the fact that we saw an hospital in the map, far away from us, I guess there is no more room for mistake. We're gonna find these nurses. And they're probably gonna dry us up with lots of syringes. Or maybe not. What's in here? Heaven's Night. Okay. Can we perform on the
You
pool?
gonna dance for me, big guy?
You can bet.
I'd pay to see that.
Pay me now. Throw money at me. Throw money at me and I'm gonna show you my moves. It's too bad that James Chad is so inhibited right now. Too bad. Okay, nothing here. Okay, let's jump down. I'm so glad I triggered that dialogue still. Alright. Guess we'll go. We've fooled enough already. No lollygagging.
Let's go.
Alright then. Come on.
Wait, I should probably save. I should probably make another save. There you go. She wants me to check her out so badly. Can I walk in front of you? No.
If you want. You know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Oh, shut up, James Chad.
You say. I mean, any port in storm, right?
I guess so.
Oh, come on. That's so badly put. Any port in the storm, meaning, hey, any hole, it's fine, right? No. Our James Chad has standards, alright? I'll let you know. I'll have you know. So apparently we can get in fights. And that means babysitting her because she cannot defend herself. We got technically an upgrade, but I'm not too sure. The monsters were still taking a few hits. Just like before. Let's check the map. So we probably have to go to the hospital. Patrick Chad is a loyal man. You know that. You know that. He really is. Except for when he feels like sticking his hand and arm all the way inside slimy things he really shouldn't put his hand into. So, yeah. Aside from that, a super loyal
Far
man.
now.
Okay, it's far now? You mean we shouldn't go here? But I want to get to the hospital. I want to meet the nurses. Oh,
Ooh, more of those things.
haha, masterful dodge, but you also dodge me. How very dare you. So, did we trigger a fight or something? Because those freaking four-legged girls will stand still until you get close enough and then they jump on you. They're very much jump scare material. And you won't hear the music alerting you. And we recover the ammo we expended. Okay? So let's be careful, there might be more of them. More of them sneaky, stealthy, four-legged ladies. Careful here. Very careful. I'm gonna check everywhere. No parking garage. Is that where we need to go? Because apparently everywhere else it's walled off. But before we get there, let me check around here again. Okay, nothing. Alright, let's proceed. Okay, it's a very open area. Oh, Well, it's telling me to go to Garage Jack. Not Jack's Garage, Garage Jack, because that's the name of the garage. And I urge you to call him the proper name.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm.
Ha!
Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Chasm.
Meaning where exactly?
Come on, you'll find out.
We still have to go to Garage Jack, though. Maybe from the upper road. Maybe from the upper road we can get to Garage Jack. Arguably. Likely. Hooah! We're so strong we can open any gate. Here. Get in. Okay. Now close it. Lovely. All right. Where are we? Although I gotta say, probably the game autosaves on its own whenever you access a new area, so I don't think it will be that evil
That's it?
to force you to reload from the previous save
There's
game.
a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
There is always a first time, James Shedd.
Around the corner.
She?
Can I walk slower? I very much dislike whenever in games your walking speed is faster than the NPCs. It's a matter of pacing. Also, ad break about to happen. Oh my god, I need to take a break. Can I stop the cutscene for a second? Yes. I shall be right back. A couple minutes. And back we are. Now, let me very quickly check that I'm putting them in the right ear. There you go. Because especially in horror games, you always want to know where the sounds are coming from. Because otherwise it could cost your life in something else. We don't want to get caught with our pants down, okay? Especially someone as manly as James Chad. He wants to preserve his virtue, you see. And that's a beautiful statue.
There's a story told around these parts.
Let's hear
A
it.
local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out,
Okay.
sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her.
Madly.
And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company.
Love? Yeah, company, of course. That's a way to put
And
it.
every night, she would stand there, on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way.
Until one day he stopped showing up.
But this one night,
Oh,
a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up.
oh, that's
He
nice.
would not turn back.
It's lovely, actually.
So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him.
Ah,
They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle,
eventually died of
bringing
starvation.
her beloved home to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale.
Probably. Definitely. But yeah.
But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
Why am I falling asleep? James!
She's not here.
What?
James, you're so rude.
She's not here.
Oh, okay. But
And why would she be? I don't even remember this place.
your special place, James, what are you talking about?
This was a mistake.
It's a bit late to figure it out.
Hey. It's okay.
Of course.
There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
It's the kid. It's the child. She badmouthed us all the time. Do we really have to save her? She's not even gonna thank us. She's gonna tell us we're stinky and stupid. And very bad things, very many things, even if we help her. I'm pretty sure of that. It's fine. Let's not rush it. Let's not rush it. That child can take care of her own. Yeah, no need to run. No need to rush. If by any chance it's still alive, she's still alive, it's whatever. Also, what is here? What's in here? Eggs. This is the eggs package. I can recognize it. Then there is lots of... not a beer inside though. Not one beer inside. 6, 7, 3. Can I go through this way?
I think it came from inside the theater.
Oh, inside the theater? Oh gosh, we have to go there now. Why are we going through here? Yeah, I'm not supposed to go here, I guess. It came from inside the theater. And, you know, as long as it's not another apartment complex building. Come on, you gotta have the key to open it. You don't? Are you actually useless again? I think it came from the theater. And how do we get in the theater? Are there maybe some ladders, some alternative passage? Hell yeah. And we're gonna crawl in. Are you able to do so, my dear? Of course not. Bye.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh no. This is
Maybe you
so...
better wait here.
Of course, this is totally
Not much
not
more
womanly
than anyone.
because... Of course, this is totally not womanly for you because you might get
James?
your nail chipped.
Be careful in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Really? She's gonna risk being killed by a monster just because she's squeamish
Boring.
about some maybe little glass?
Screamed your head off, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
I told you. It was this big rat. Jumped right at me from under the seat.
Eddie? Is Eddie the dummy thick boy that was vomiting all his KFC double down in the apartment complex?
Why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and Not these other monsters.
Nor Chad.
Weird.
Yeah. That's what everyone always says.
I guess people call me weird too.
No, you are mean, little girl, which is different.
Especially when I do something
He
bad,
had no choice. You had a choice not to be mean.
you know, so the cops are angry with you.
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
Are the cops after you because you are dummy fake Eddie? Could it be that? Because you ate all the KFC that was there? Wait.
Did you hear that too?
They're probably not gonna be there anymore. He said all these monsters, meaning that... Okay, I see no map. We acquired no map yet of the place, but hopefully it's not as big as the apartment complex, so... Okay, but be careful. Because the four-legged ladies are always on the prowl. Oh, Eddie's still there. Hello, Eddie. Thank you, Pity Plane, for again attempting to jump scare me with a well-placed firing mine. Welcome, welcome in, and my god.
Eddie?
I'm so happy I made that a thing, did I?
Oh.
Oh,
You're,
oh,
James,
James, Chad, it's me.
back at the apartment building.
Yeah, it's the dummy thick boy.
I remember.
What are you eating there? Is that a rotten
You didn't
KFC?
make it out yet.
Juice?
Yeah.
Whatever it's left of it? Okay, no, it's
Just didn't
pizza.
get around to
Good
it
choice. Is it pepperoni? Please don't be ananas on pizza.
At least you got your apple.
Any topping, don't be that. That's like
Are you alone here, Eddie?
pink sauce. He makes ketchup and mayonnaise together.
No.
Delivered to Silent Hill? Possibly.
That's
Possibly,
probably
I think,
Laura
with the plane.
messing
Someone...
around.
Or maybe he makes his own
The
pizza.
little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her.
Oh my god. It's funny how they make also the... It's not cold in here.
Now you want me to come with you?
The fact that they animate this smoke, his breath, it means he must be so freaking heavy. So absolutely heavy and disgusting. Because if it was cold, even James would have some breath showing, but because only he gets to show it, oh, it must smell like hell. Am I gonna comment on it?
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Oh. Oh. Well, but yeah, also, we stumbled into a bar before, and we saw lots of beer brands. And thankfully, we got a German beer-loving expert here that confirmed to us none of those beer brands were ever a thing. Piss water, to be exact. So yeah, maybe the pizza is also something of his creation. Maybe Eddie is the one that delivers everything and makes the pizza in-house. Okay.
Laura?
Is that the girl? Okay. We only got one way to go, and one way only. Okay. Nothing here, nothing important. Oh, the fact that we don't have to worry about Maria to babysit her again. It's so much better. Oh no, why this looks like the apartment complex again? Also, be mindful of the four-legged ladies. They are ever such a sight. Okay. Nothing to do here. Also. Wow. Okay. I could have sworn I saw something familiar. But that's probably not it. Must have been my imagination. Who would have thought? Let's see here. Nothing there. We can bolt through, but where is the little girl? I swear, this girl is playing pranks on me constantly. Eddie's down there. They're staring at whatever. Okay, lots of this. My god. I've never been in the backside of a cinema. That sounds so wrong. Basically, I never been in this room in the cinema. From where they... I don't even know if these kind of rooms exist anymore inside cinemas, but I know for sure I never got myself in one of those rooms back when they were still a thing. And they're almost fascinating. It's like a library, but it's made of movie records, or however you call them. It's fascinating. Although unlike books, you don't see the covers, so maybe a bit more boring because it looks repetitive, but still pretty cool. Anyway, what are we gonna do here? Let me check for every little detail we might be missing. There it is. Come on, James Chair. Show everyone your strength. Moving this ladder. And now we cannot go back anymore.
Hey!
Oh my gosh, it's the little girl again. We'll get her. She dares saying we don't love Mary enough. We never loved Mary. How very dare she? How very dare this brat lecture us? What's in here? Nothing. I could use a... not a potion because we got plenty. Maybe a syringe. It wouldn't be too bad. Nothing else. Okay, nice seats. Not bad. Okay, nothing coast clear so far, but again, mindful of the corners because four-legged ladies are everywhere. Okay. Let me check also here. Yeah, you can never be too sure. Where am I? Oh, I'm getting apartment complex vibes, which is not good. Eddie's still there. Wait, I went back here. No, I wasn't supposed to go back. Oh no.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Laura! Now the door is closed. Oh no, it's open.
Maria?
Oh, it's Maria. Have you seen Laura?
Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but
You are
she
too
went that
slow.
way. We can still catch her.
You are so useless, Maria. My gosh. Your only usefulness was opening a door of which you were the only one to have the key, and also attempting a lap dance. But you didn't even deliver that. Come on. How can a woman be so useless as Maria? Okay, oh boy, the hospital. Is it really already time to meet the nurses? I've been so looking forward to this moment.
James, look.
Yes! Yes! I bet there are many people who might be, oh no, a hospital? I'm afraid of syringes. And then me, a hospital? I can't wait to meet the nurses. Hell freaking yeah. Now, you might be wondering, do they make medicinals or syringes delivery here? Only one way to find out. Come on, Maria, you're coming with me. You're gonna get into one of those, you're gonna slip in one of those cute, sexy, known dresses. And you're gonna like it.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
I think we're in America, so it makes sense.
Somehow that seems...
I mean, I could understand the stupor Oh, shotgun shells. Crow. High velocity backshots. 12 gauge. Wow. Proudly loaded in the USA by American workers. Yeah. 100%? Wait, I cannot read it. Let me check it. Investigate. Oh, wait, maybe I can see more of it. Let's see, 100%? I cannot read 100%. Break. Break, I cannot read it. Anyway. Imagine if it is 100% explosive. Hell yeah. So. Okay. Please. Keep the noise down.
Where did she go?
I don't know.
I have no clue, but this is too light up. I'm pretty sure at some point we are gonna end up separated from Maria, and all this place that now it looks sunny and happy, no, it's gonna turn dark. The director requests the files of the 3 crucial patients, you know which ones. Could you please bring them to this office? So we have to find 3. Is it directed at us? Maybe. Indirectly. Save point. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna save here. Good. Look how beautiful we are. Now.
It looks like there is a key in there.
Good.
No combination, though.
Exactly.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
You're so smart, Maria. I wonder how would I manage without you. Okay. So this is puzzle time. No nurses time yet. I'm pretty sure the moment I grab the key, Maria is gonna magically disappear, and it's all gonna turn horribly, horribly creepy. It's already creepy. Dr. Hughes and Dr. Atkinson in the garden. Wah. Oh. It's just the first floor. Ah. Let's do it. So. Wait. Oh no, we got them all. Oh no, how many floors? Okay. Please don't tell me there is a basement. Okay, 3 floors. The third one is not that big, but oh. I mean, it's fine, it's fine. We know how to deal with puzzles now. Also, remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia, why did I get hit with a yawning the moment I was reading insomnia or hypersomnia? Yawnsomnia. Loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities. Why was I expecting it to say in sexual activities? Feelings of worthlessness, diminished abilities to think or concentrate. Contact your healthcare provider immediately. If you experience all of them together at the same time. Look at those eyes. Araxium. Please do not leave any personal belongings. Is your medication safe? Anxiety. What is this? You'd be surprised. Ha! Ha! Take that! Enough bowling. Enough bowling, Maria. No smoking. Good, because I don't smoke. Oh, shoot.
There.
Nice Wolfie.
Wait!
Laura, wait. You're not gonna get me.
I don't want to hurt you.
Not gonna get me. Second floor. Wonderful. Hey now. No foul speech.
Why would she run from us?
don't think she likes me very much.
A wolf about to eat a bunny. How very dare her make such a horrifying painting. Bunnies should all be preserved. Every one of them. Keep closed. So, okay, it's a way to say, no, you cannot get here yet. Or maybe you have to get there through other ways. Maybe we have to get down. Wait, don't tell me there is a basement. Oh my god. Also, the fact we found the shotgun shells and no shotgun yet, it means we'll find some really bulky enemies to deal with. It might be not. Okay, I'm starting not to like this, but the thing is that as long as Maria is with us, it's unlikely we're gonna face too many enemies. So I'm really waiting for the time we get separated. I mean, I'm not looking forward to it, but that's just the reality of things. Oh, just Gucci. Okay, so all those doors are closed. What's with this painting? Brookhaven Hospital, 1920. Lovely. Plop. What's in here? Health potion. We got 10. Freaking 10 of potions. We are swimming in potions and ammunitions because we have been that good avoiding enemies and making every shot count. Don't stick your hand in there, James. I know it's such a strong temptation, but be stronger than that. Be stronger. Toilet paper? No. Hygiene. Always. Hygiene is paramount. No items. More key. We have to find the master key, apparently. A skeleton key. Makes you wish you had a lockpicking game in here as well. This one cannot be removed. We already went in here, did we? Yes. We gotta find the combination. The wombo combination. You know what? Let's save again. We did a little bit of progress after all. In cutscenes and laying out the map. Because whenever you explore, James will pretty much highlight wherever you can and cannot go. So, it's always useful. It's always progress, you might consider. Okay, so we have to go through that one door which is circled. There is no other way. No other way. It's not this one. Okay. Did we check this painting? Yeah, we did. This door, inner ward. But we got no items. Padlock. Padlock. But I don't know what... But I have no idea what to input there. Was there something that we missed? Let me see. Like, we didn't find any memo or something to tell us the combo, the wombo combo. Nothing that will clearly make it obvious. 1, 2, 3, imagine. Rotate. No. We need to find... Wow, these old PCs. And you know the funniest thing is, I do remember these PCs, because I was little enough to have my uncle come over to my house, pass me his previous PC, his old PC, and I remember using this monitor, using this keyboard, having these floppy disks. It was incredible. DOS box. Well, not DOS box, but it was called DOS. Oh, maybe we can find the memo here. Oh, there it is. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced, from this point forward, they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff is required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. So we have to go and ask her for the combination. Adorable around the fan, you the strong man. I'm a big fan of you. I had no shadow of a doubt, adorable around the fan, that you will be a fan of yours truly and James Chad, this incredible specimen of a man in the, you could say, sweet company of a woman, but she's Maria and she's useless. So far she's useless. She was this close to give us a lap dance performance, but alas, she chickened out at the very last. The director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. Oh, we already seen this. Okay. So, in order to... Attention, oxygen must be turned off when not in use. Otherwise you're gonna run out. What's in here? Nothing. A sexy time? Yeah, we were in a strip club. And she was trying so hard to have a sexy time with James Chad, but who could fault her? Who wouldn't try have a sexy time with this man? Still, he was too manly for her to handle. She couldn't take it. And then we were about to perform ourselves a pole dance, but we didn't. For some reason the game didn't allow me. She even said that she would pay to see one. We were about to be the money maker. We couldn't. We just couldn't. So sad. I don't remember the fun. One time I was in that club and it was getting sexy. The thing about strip clubs is that, I mean, it depends from place to place. And I guess as long as you are going there, you know, for a fun time between friends, I mean, it depends on what you want to do, because, I mean, it can get very expensive and you don't get to really do much maybe, but it's a matter of perspective. Some people, even for them, the idea of paying and talking to an attractive girl, it's a deal for them. Not to me, but I can see some people might find value in it. But they spend a lot of money. So, we got the memo. Let's check it out again. Okay, report to the head nurse in examination 3. So, examination room 3. We have to go there in order to find the clue. Because we have no idea of this padlock combination. What about the brothels? Brothels are illegal in this place since the 90s. Yep. Do they have it in Italy like Germany? No. Brothels have been banned since the 90s. There is no sexy time, and there has been some masseurs, if that's even the name, some massage establishments run by, well, and I see a cat caddy raiding with a team of 4 barbarians. Hello, hello there, dear, and welcome, raiders, to some Silent Hill action in the company of the one and only James Chad. This is how we're playing with this man who knows no fear, knows no disgust, knows absolutely nothing. Welcome, welcome in. Allow me to give you a lovely shout out real quick, because we got inside, finally, the hospital of Silent Hill 2, and that can only mean one thing. Silent Hill nurses, which I'm pretty sure many of you might be familiar with. There you go. There you go. So yeah, and I cannot wait myself to find one of those nurses. I mean, I'm not really looking too forward to it, but part of me, you know when you feel that intrigue that is at the same time disturbing? Yeah, like you are disturbingly intrigued. That would be the word. That's how I am right now, the prospect of sexy bubble nurses. That's very right. And we are in the sweet company of Maria, which we cannot help but enjoy flashlighting. Wait, maybe over here? There you go. We cannot stop bowling her. I don't know why. Anyway, hope you're doing good. What game were you playing, Cat Caddy? Also some horror game? Some horror game? Just to, you know, celebrate Spooktober? Or maybe something chill like the other time with Palia. Love farm sims. I might get to play some farm sims one day, who knows, although it might be more like Stardew Valley. Finish Dragon Age Awakening. I will say it took you some time, but I could tell you were really getting into it. Spooky games will be for Friday, and what's gonna be? Is it a secret? Can we spoil it? Also, I still have no clue of this combination. I still have no clue of this padlock combination. We have to find it. We really have to find it though. Let me check on the memos. So, Miss Cassandra, this one. Okay. Keys made in misplace. Required to memorize the padlock combination and not to disclose it to anyone. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3, which is related to this padlock. We already went there, so unless I missed on some paper flying around. Because let's see, okay, examination room is over there. We probably have to enter in examination room 2 first, which is supposed to be... Maybe we are to get on the upper floor. Maybe the door is magically unlocked, I'm not too sure. But yeah, we cannot enter examination room 2. Maybe we have to smash the window. Oh!
Not sure. Better stay.
I love my instincts. Now careful lady, you might chip your nail if you were to bolt in here, or even worse, draw blood, so don't do that. Syringe. I see it. Cat Caddy, I'm thinking the casting of Frank Stone. Is that a... I've never heard of it. Is that a horror game? Bang! Bang! And that's how you get free health potions. Lovely. Frank Stone. I've never heard of it. Why have I never heard of it? Oh! I wrote it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in a lobby, just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. That's the combination. I can figure this out. Also, where am I? More shotgun shells. More shotgun shells for us. Let's open this door. Okay, yeah, it's a horror game with choices. Ping the Quarry style. Okay, so it's more of a... I mean, I was gonna say puzzle game, but this is also technically a puzzle games. Except you are not given the peace of mind to solve them most of the time, because there are currently, constantly, the threat of something that wants to kill you, some disgruntled KFC customer. There you go. But yeah, never heard of it. You kinda piqued my curiosity. But because I remember there are also horror games. Oh my gosh, I thought it was someone else, you idiot! Maria.
Watch it.
No, you're gonna get bullied now. Because you gave me a jump. I thought it was a monster coming off the door. Because for some reason I was used to have her behind me. And her timing for opening the door was... too good. Far too spot on. Anyway, we got the combination. Let's save the game. Don't creep behind me, Maria. I don't want to get caught with my pants down, even with you. James is a man with taste, with standards. Remember that. There you go. Stop breathing on my neck. I already told you I'm faithful to my wife. Now, so, the memo says, Nurses, doctors, trees. Nurses. Nurses. 6. Doctors, 7. Trees, 5. 6, 7, 5. 7, 5. No, it's the wrong one. Oh, sure. I was thinking that maybe it's the number of letters, but no. Apparently that's not the right one. Wait. Let me check the memo again. Okay, I wrote it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now, oh, in the lobby. Is this the lobby? No, this is the reception office. Okay, we have to go to the lobby. Maybe we'll find the clues in the lobby by looking for those landmarks. So, yeah, this is the lobby. Look for... Let's see again. It couldn't be that easy after all. Okay, look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Nurses. The lounge. Wait, doctors in the lobby. Okay, not the lounge, so. Trees. Okay, 1920. Those are the trees though. Is this still the lobby? This is still the lobby, I think. I don't think this is related to nurses. Not necessarily. No, we're already far away from the lobby. We keep blinding her. So, in the lobby. Nurses, doctors, trees. Nurses. Nurses. I only see trees. Maybe doctors. Wait. These are doctors.
You looking for something in these photos?
Yes. Okay, the doctors are 2. So that probably means the combination for the second one is 2. Let's check how many trees. I count 4 trees. So it's 2, 4. Now we gotta find the nurses. Oh, don't they look beautiful there? We're gonna find those again very soon. Anyway, 4, 3, 7. So, it's 7, 2, 4. 7, 2, 4. 7, 2, 4. Okay, now we remember. 7, 2, 4. Easy, absolutely easy. Grab the key.
Basement.
Maria, you're so... Can you at least not be illiterate? Can you choose not to be illiterate? It says basement, clearly. You know what? For a split second, while I was grabbing the keys, I was almost saying, oh, I'm so glad I got Maria with me that tells me for which door this key is, before reading it myself and coming to the realization that Maria is far more clueless than me, than James Chad. Basement, Maria, basement. Learn how to read. Learn it. So, careful now.
This place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
Give it a second and she will start complaining she's hungry. I've learned to recognize women patterns. Now, second floor, it's not, because it's the basement. And the basement, it's down there. We have to still go through the stairs. Careful now. down here. Let's take a sippy sip. Open. Open sesame. And we got a save. I should have manually saved. You know what? I'm gonna go back. Because we already did all the puzzle, if we're gonna call it that. And I'd rather save, in case something bad, horribly bad happens to me. But also, the thing is that if Maria dies, I'm afraid you die in real life. You just die though. So, because I don't have to only take care of myself, I have to also babysit this girl, I'd rather not take any chances. Because believe me, when I say you can watch the VODs for proof, we only died at the beginning of this game because I was getting used to understand how many hits you could take and the basics of combat. At the very beginning. After that, zero deaths, run easy. But if there is someone we have to babysit, we might not be able to do much in case we are surrounded. Can we open this? Of course not. Even someone as strong as James Chad cannot do it. Okay, so we have a basement, a first floor, second floor, third floor. We got 4 floors, including the basement. This is terrible. This is worse than the...
Hey, this one's open.
The way she was nonchalantly walking made me think it was a random bubble nurse. Bubblehead nurse. Oh yeah, Maria. Congratulations for yet again giving us all proof of your absolute usefulness. Okay. More ammunition for handgun though. We got so many handgun ammunitions, I'm so happy. Okay, careful now. 4-legged ladies don't announce themselves. They are very stealthy.
Generator.
A generator.
Get it working. Might get the elevator running again.
Maybe we'll get the elevator running again. No items. Click clock, click clock. Wait. It takes timing. Wait. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
They're coming.
Okay, shut up.
Have a drink.
Where are they coming from? Also, thank you ever so much, Cat Caddy, for offering me my own drink. Cheers. Gotta stay really hydrated for these sections, because you never know what they're gonna spit on your face. Okay, it's one of those monsters. The thing is, I don't know if he's alone. It's one of those KFC customer. Disgruntled ones. Maybe he's alone. Maybe it's not, but one thing is for certain. He might attack Maria. And we have to protect Maria. Ooh. Okay, the fact that she's behind me and close to me doesn't help, because sometimes I see her in my side view and I get the feeling she's a monster. And I'm very close to shoot at her. Ah, you thought you had me. She tried. But my instincts are much better than that. Maria! Okay. I had to avoid Maria. Haha! Bad job at trying to kill me. I'll have you know, 4-legged ladies, I have standards. I won't stand for any of you. And also Maria is about to learn it the hard way. That I'm faithful to my wife. No matter how hard you try to jump me, ladies. Although I could swear it wasn't a 4-legged lady roaming around here. I thought it was a classic KFC customer that was about to vomit all over my face. Okay, nice one. Nice one. Kakeli, I think Maria needs some KFC. Yeah, I could turn her a bit more interesting, a bit sexier, you think? Maybe grow a bubble or two on her head. She could become a bubblehead nurse. But yeah, she could use some KFC, although we saw the king of KFC a little ago. It's called Eddie, a dummy thick dude that, my god, was eating what was supposed to be pizza in front of us, but it didn't look like pizza at all. As long as there was no ananas topping though, it was fine. I'm always wholly supportive of pizza, but the proper one. And Eddie, I don't think he was eating the proper one. Also, where am I going to move this? Probably not here. Let's move it here and then move forward. Hell yeah, we're gonna sneak, actually crawl all the way there. That's right. Perfect. Perfection. Is there anything else? Anything else we need to check out? Careful here. Okay, nothing. Coast clear, but... Easy! I knew it! I was about to comment. Coast clear, but easy really, because four-legged ladies tend to be very sneaky and hide behind all sorts of corners. And the funny thing in this game is that the AI, it's pretty good enough to know, hey, he's aiming in my direction, he's being suspicious, let's not give him time to react. Does Pyramid Head show up in Silent Hill 2? I can't remember. I'm afraid, Kakedi, you missed the guy. We encountered him at the end of yesterday's stream and at the beginning of this one. And we even had quite a date with him, quite an intimate date with him in a very enclosed space. And I can tell you, he tried so hard. He tried so hard to impress me with his wings. But unfortunately for him, no matter how big his tool was, he couldn't use it effectively. Does that give a nice idea of what happened? The takeaway from all this is that James Chad is just too good for Pyramid Head. Also, actually, okay, no, let's be honest. Let's say things how they went. Pyramid Head at some time grew bored of James Chad. And he came to the sudden realization, you know what? I don't even like men. I like women, and not just any women, four-legged women. That's what went through Pyramid Head's mind. And he simply brushed us off. He was like, okay, whatever, I don't want to play this anymore. And he turned away. Truth. Truly, you can watch the VOD if you don't believe me. Also, Brookhaven Hospital, another map, as if I needed more. But I can tell you, he's as, let's say, he's as fascinating as the memes portray him to be. Like he's a very massive, fascinating figure. I gotta say that. Like they made an amazing job with him. It's beautiful in a most disturbing, gruesome kind of way. But is there even anything else? I mean, yeah, we will need to work with this sort of thing here, but is it even gonna work? I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's proceed. Hey, I heard something. Maria? If you come out of that door at this moment, I swear. Good girl. Good girl. So, let me see. All right, we have to go to the storage, 09 storage. and the generator, but first the storage, because that's probably where we find some missing pieces of whatever. But can we get there? I feel like we're getting in the general direction, but... Wait. Okay, we need to tinker with the fuel tank, but we're missing a piece. And I bet that piece will be where the interrogation mark is, of course. Of course. But again, I think the gate won't budge. Like, we try to interact with it, I can try again, but... we need to find the key. Oh, wait, actually works. I'm so strong. Hey. Hey, whoa, that's so unfair. You were supposed to be dead. That's not how it works. I'm so dodgy. James Shedd is so good at dodging monsters as he is at dodging women. Because you should have seen us before. We were inside a strip club, me and Maria. And Maria offered us to unload, you know, not unload, to relax for a moment. And she even offered to maybe perform a a lap dance for us. There was a pole and all. And James Shedd was like, in his dodgy fashion, no. Because I'm James Shedd and I love my wife. And so, yeah, he's very good at dodging women, not only monsters. Yeah. This picture right now where we her checking her nails and James Shedd being totally unfazed really embodies what I just said. Yeah. The women dodger, James Shedd. I'm just loving how much I'm pretty much, I don't know, I made a character out of this poor guy. He probably never had this much character to begin with, and for some reason in 3 streams I managed to to give him so much more personality than he was ever supposed to have. Okay, generator, but we're not supposed to go to that generator yet. Yeah, exactly. We need something else. We need something else. Yeah. I mean, there was a door I wanted to get in. The pump room. Oh yeah, we're supposed to get to the pump room, but no. I was gonna say I chickened out, but no. We have to get to E. And we dodged E. This is E. Right? No, it's not. This is the stairs. I mean, we only enter here after killing the creatures, so... No, something's wrong. We cannot already be giving up. Unless the stairs bring us somewhere else. Steady. Okay, this is another... No, it's the same place as before. I thought it was another set of stairs. No. I'm getting... Wait, maybe we can open that door now? I don't think so. I don't think we found any key, honestly. But you know, let's make sure. Let's make sure, and then we'll also take the chance to save. Exactly, no items. It's fine, we're gonna take the chance to save anyway, because we slew a number of four-legged ladies without taking any damage. And I like to save the progress, excuse me. There. Look how beautiful he is. Now, if you'll excuse me, Maria, move your dummy fake rear, or I'm coming. Let's see. So we'll go back into the basement. We'll try to figure out if there is any item we forgot to pick up. Granted, that's still where we need to go. Because I'm not entirely sure. Although, yeah, we killed this creature. This four-legged lady. Imagine calling creature a lady. Okay, something only James Chad could do. Now, this door doesn't budge. Nothing here. So basically, opening that door was useless, I guess. It simply made it easier to go around the place. But we're still yet to find an item that we can use. Let me check in case we found something and simply to... No, we didn't find anything. Alrighty. No items. No, nothing. Okay, let's get here down. Oi. You are making too much noise, Maria. I always think that there is someone that snuck behind me. And again, unfortunately, those four-legged ladies do not announce themselves. There is no music because they are that stealthy. Okay, more handgun ammo. Cool. We got so much handgun ammo. What's in here? Where did it... Oh, fuel tank. Thankfully, gasoline. A danger, extremely flammable. Just like me. Keep out the reach of children. I know what kind of gift we can give to the brat once we find her again. Emission, whatever. Can I read it? No, there is another... Oh, come on. There is no tooltip to read it. But yeah, we got a fuel can. We got ourselves a nice fuel can. And we will get to complete the puzzle in but a second, for I shall be right back. And I will leave you in the company for now of James, Chad, and Maria. And back we are. Let me always double check if I have the earbud in the right ear, because especially in an horror game you always want to know where any sound or noise is coming from, even Maria. Now, yeah, stop checking your nails so constantly. Did you chip your nail? Oh, you poor thing. Now, where will be headed next? The fuel tank. The fuel tank. That's what needs attending. There we go. There it is. Capacity 275 watt. Oh, James! That's the kind of noises Eddie makes in the toilet. Oh my god. Delighting us all like that. 275 gal. I'm more used to kilograms. Also, Maria, careful. Like, what is gallons even? I mean, we are in American land, so I'm afraid that's the kind of measurement we'll find, like imperial measurement, inches, stone, gallons. Oh my god. I truly don't feel like at home. It truly feels like an alien place. Where are my kilograms? Where are my kilometers? Hey!
More of those things.
Yeah, where are they coming from though? Oh, one of those things. Yes, Maria. Yes. I love the sheer disgust with which she mentions them. It has to be like you start recognizing the sounds eventually, and it's so clearly a four-legged lady because she makes the sounds of a spider, like. Yeah. She grew quite impatient, like most women. I mean, four-legged women. Yeah. Take that, and that, and that. There you go. Good job screaming like a little girl, James Chad. Now we need to go to the generator because maybe we can power it. Hey, you tried. She tried. What's in here? What's this? Running low, bleach, white laundry, detergent, starch, white sheet. Lovely white sheets. Nothing beats the feeling of clean sheets after a shower, hugging you so lovingly and tenderly. Like Maria wouldn't. Or maybe, who knows? The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous. And the sheets are not getting any whiter. Highlight or not. I won't ask questions. Just end it. Stop with the bleach. Please. Whatever you do, cut it out with the bleach. Okay. Any four-legged woman, lady that is about to play a, you know, how's it called? Okay. I'm blanking on the word, but basically we have to fill this with fuel. Ambush, that's the word I was going for. I had enough of these four-legged women ambushes, honestly. Is that enough? Gotta find out. One thing is for certain. The elevator should now be powered up. I did, but...
Let's check out that elevator.
Yeah, but it's gonna crawl with monsters. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Is that a KFC customer? Or it's a four-legged lady?
They're coming.
Hi, you tried. You tried and you failed so miserably. Take that. That's how you deal with any KFC customer that complains overly and doesn't know when to stop. Okay, we got the elevator. Sweet. Maria, you coming? Of course she does. She's a polite lady. Where to? Alarm. 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 Sorry about that. Not sorry. Any German that is watching is probably gonna feel pretty embarrassed. Now. Okay. Here. Ha. Here. Hey. Oh, I'm so fast. The fastest gun in Silent Hill. I wish. So, do we have to smash another window? Why are we here? Just to suffer so much. Examination room. No, I need to go back to the lobby. Also, what did I tell you? As soon as we progressed enough, everything will turn dark. Not sunny any longer. Just obscurity. Darkness. Sheer horror. Although, the fact that Maria is with me, it's making this feel less lonely. And it means it's also somewhat less scary. Because, you know, there is someone else. I mean, she doesn't help by any means. Actually, she makes things harder because she's in the way, oftentimes. But other than that, like, the beginning of the game was much more lonely and scary, I would say. But we'll see. It can always get much scarier. There is room for it. There is so much room for it. So, I suppose we still cannot open this door. We didn't find any key. Any at all. No items. No items. So, though now we have the elevator, which means we can get to the upper floor. Like, I don't think anything changed in here. Let's see. 2. Let's get to the second floor. Where is the elevator music? I demand elevator music. Okay, that was where we needed to go. We can run away. We can run outside. Also, I told you, it will turn from sunny to dark and showering. Rainy, actually. Heavy rainy.
Maria?
In the winter, you always want to make sure your lips stay nice and, you know, avoid any dry.
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
What are those pills? Pills here.
Yeah.
It's your fault, James. James Chad. You should have let her perform in that strip. Not strip. Lap dance. No lap dance. Pole dance. Frick. Pole dance.
So
I mean, the lap dance would have followed, maybe.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
This is such a terrible idea. They're gonna get her.
I wanted to ask you.
Maybe this is the last chance to have
I
sex.
can't find Mary.
I'll have you.
What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Yeah. Because James Chad is so sure of finding my wife. So, this is where we say bye-bye to Maria. But, I mean, can I at least lock the door for her? door, or she can lock the door maybe. Like, she might die.
Sorry, I just need a moment.
Yeah,
I'm alright. I'm just tired.
yeah, sure. Okay, she doesn't react to the flashlight. Okay, okay. What was I saying a moment ago? The game doesn't feel as scary now that Maria is with me. There you go. And the game promptly tells me, reminds me, careful what you wish for. So M as Maria. I'm glad the game made it obvious. Hey, Maria is yet there? Or whatever you might need her. So, let's start exploring. I would like a little save. Literally the game following my wishes. And also, hello there, SAS Studio. Welcome to more James Chat adventures in Silent Hill. We are doing great, I will say. I would like to think. We are going smoothly, progress smoothly. After playing Apartment Hills or Silent Apartments yesterday, we figured out the key to solve any problem in this game, any issue, any puzzle, is double check, double read, never assume. But now we are in a hospital. And you know, when you put hospital and Silent Hill together, there is only one outcome, and one outcome only. Whatever you do, James, don't stick your hand inside the toilets. I know it's very difficult for you. You can hardly refrain yourself from sticking your arm into anything slimy, but please control yourself. Can we run away? Can we escape? Can we bolt this? No. What's in there? I see something moving. And I don't try. Oh, yeah. It's basically, okay, a way to access with the stairway all the way up here. Keep close. Snatter. Shatter your life? Snatter your life. Okay. Like, shatter your life in an hospital. Totally. Totally. So many doors that can be opened. Nothing here. Nothing here. I mean, this is a pretty gloomy hospital. I've got a... Ah, yeah, some more ketchup smeared through the walls. This is what would you expect from a KFC enjoying place. You know what? I want to use the elevator and go back to the first floor. Just so don't mind me. I was gonna say just so I could save, but I just saved a moment ago. No, 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 don't open it. Okay. Why was I expecting a monster in front of the elevator? I'm giving this game too much credit sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, so the save is where the square is, which is here. We're gonna save again, because we are compulsive savers. That's what we are. Whereas James Chad is a compulsive dodger. He is. He dodges monsters as good as he dodges women. Yeah. Yeah. So, we can go... Okay, we gotta go up there. Oh, I'm so not a fan of this. But hey. Okay. Okay.
Now.
What if we bring a monster to Maria? Hey. Hey. Okay. I thought it locked behind me. It would be cool if we brought the monster to Maria to see her reaction, but she brought... Hey. I saw you. I mean, I can barely see. No, that's not it. There's something in the distance that doesn't work. But it's not in front of me. It's in this door, in this room. I think, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna enter this room until I'm sure, but I don't want to, for anything to barge out either. I can't tell anything. Oh, there it is. What is it? Oh my god, you're beautiful! It's the bubblehead nurse! Oh my, aren't you gorgeous today? Oh, allow me, dear. It's been a while since I found a proper woman. I'm gonna show you all my enthusiasm. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Like, it's been a constant foreshadowing since we started this stream today, that we might find the bloody bubblehead nurses, the infamous Silent Hill bubblehead nurses, that I'm pretty sure many people know for the memes, not even because they played the game, and some for other reasons. Much more interesting ones. Hey, Wood, let's go! Run, run, run! I'll be honest. I much prefer the bubblehead nurses as enemy than the four-legged women. Or the KFC disgruntled customers, because it's true they might take a few more hits, but they're a bit slower, and they're actually not that bad to look at. I would argue even pleasant. And wow, we need a combination. Okay, the code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday. Meeting in the doctor lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down. Oh, little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. Okay. Okay, doctor's lounge. So we had to go to the doctor's lounge. This is not closing. What's in here? Okay, doesn't budge. All right. The nurse is still there dead. Hopefully she won't go back to life. She won't come back to life, I hope. Director's office. I don't see the doctor's lounge. Or maybe that's called the doctor's office. That's another fancy word for doctor's office. Okay. Oh! A basket with dirty clothes and dirty underwear and dirty something else, which I didn't really want to show on camera. Shotgun shells. We are yet to find the shotgun, but it's good to find all those ammunitions. Okay, I'm not gonna pick the key because the moment I do, horrible things are gonna happen. Oh, a save! How much I love saves. Let's save here in freaking Woodside's apartments. I hate Woodside's apartments and every apartment complex from now on. Now. No items. Intriguing. Interesting. So. Patient file number 3. Okay, patient no 0050, blah blah blah. Symptoms and an outburst of aggression, visual and auditory hallucination. What did I miss? Recommendation. Continue with the current therapy. Water has a calming effect. It used to. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if this is important. Apparently it is. Delusions persist. Bathing required. To be carried out in treatment room. Constant surveillance. What the hell? Apparently all these evaluations are important. Could it be because... Oh wait, I do remember. There was a thing, something in the first floor that said... Basically, pay attention of those patients. So this might be clues for a bigger puzzle. It's probably the floors they're being kept in.
They are beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. The 3 patients